Have you ever noticed how changes in your nails can reflect deep inner transformations? These often overlooked changes are actually messages from our inner being, revealing emotions, moods, and even our spiritual connection. In this video, we'll explore the hidden meanings behind these changes, looking at signs such as fragility, coloration, and texture, and how each one can be an invitation to a journey of self-knowledge and healing. Get ready to discover a new way of looking at yourself and strengthen your connection with what really matters. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I felt lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. The body-mind connection is one of the great truths that many of us begin to realize along our spiritual journey. Our nails, like any part of our body, are more than just physical elements. They are visible expressions of our inner states. When we notice changes in our nails, it is essential to stop and reflect on what this might mean on an emotional or spiritual level. For example, a change in texture, growth, or even color can be a sign that something significant is happening within us. Often, changes in the nails can be a reflection of our repressed emotions, accumulated stress, or transformations that are unfolding in our lives. It's interesting to think that, at many moments in our lives, our nails can tell us silent stories about what we're experiencing. When I started observing these changes, I realized that each transformation in my nails accompanied a moment of transition or self-knowledge. For example, when I went through a period of intense reflection and personal growth, I noticed that my nails were stronger and healthier. This physically manifested strength was a direct reflection of the positive energy I was cultivating internally. If you allow yourself to look at your nails as a reflection of your emotional state, you can discover a lot about yourself. Ask yourself, what are your nails trying to tell you? What are you feeling that needs to be expressed? Nails also have a deep symbolism linked to protection and defense. They protect us, both physically and symbolically. And when we notice changes in them, it may be a sign that we are reevaluating how we defend ourselves emotionally. Have you ever stopped to think about how you present yourself to the world? Changes in your nails may indicate that you are reevaluating yourself, questioning your defenses, and how you show yourself to others. If, for example, you've started to feel more vulnerable or open to new experiences, this could show in your nails. At the same time, if you are experiencing a period of withdrawal, this can be reflected in more brittle or unkempt nails. By paying attention to this symbolism, you can better understand how you are feeling about yourself and the environment around you. When you start to connect these changes in your nails with your emotions and experiences, a new dimension of self-knowledge opens up. It's as if you have access to a secret language of your body that reveals more about what you are experiencing. I encourage you to take a closer look at your nails and reflect on the emotions that may be hidden behind them. Try journaling about it. Write down when you notice a change, how you felt at the time, and what was going on in your life. This exercise can be revealing and can help you identify emotional patterns that need attention. Another way to explore the connection between your nails and your inner state is to observe the colors. Changes in nail color can be particularly revealing. Vibrant colors, for example, can suggest vitality, joy, and a strong connection with creativity. If you find yourself wearing bolder or more eye-catching colors, this can be a sign that you are feeling more confident and open to expressing yourself. On the other hand, dull or careless tones can indicate stagnation, sadness, or unexpressed emotions that need to be addressed. When you notice these changes, ask yourself, what could be blocking your creative expression? What are you neglecting in your life that needs attention? When I was in a period of personal transformation, I made a conscious choice to start wearing colors that represented what I was feeling. This not only helped me to express my emotions, but also gave me the courage to face challenges that I was avoiding. You can do the same. Try changing the colors of your nails according to your emotional state, and observe how this affects your perception of yourself and your interaction with the world. Nails that grow quickly can symbolize a period of personal and spiritual growth. This growth can be an invitation to embrace new opportunities and leave behind what no longer serves your development. When you notice that your nails are developing healthily and quickly, it is a sign that you are in tune with your true self and that you are ready to move forward on your journey. This is something I have experienced at times of great clarity and purpose in my life. By realizing this growth, I allowed myself to explore new paths, embrace challenges, and let go of beliefs that no longer served me. On the other hand, nails that break or become brittle can be a sign that you need to take special care of yourself. It can be a reminder that it's time to nourish not only your body, but also your soul. When I came across this fragility in my nails, I realized it was time to stop and take care of myself. This process of self-care can include simple practices such as meditation, relaxing baths, or even moments of stillness to listen to yourself. By paying attention to these signs, you can find ways to nourish yourself emotionally and spiritually, promoting a healthy cycle of self-love and healing. Finally, remember that the changes in your nails are just one part of a larger process. They can act as a mirror of your deepest beliefs and what is going on inside you. By observing and reflecting on these changes, you allow yourself to release limiting beliefs and make room for new realities. Acceptance of these transformations is essential for your spiritual growth. By accepting that changes are natural and necessary, you will be able to connect more deeply with your inner self and embrace the journey that life offers you. Have you ever stopped to reflect on what your nails might be trying to tell you? This connection between body and mind is essential for self-knowledge and transformation. If you want to go deeper into this journey, get to know the 21-day spiritual challenge. Discover how to connect with your inner self. Check out the link in the first comment. Nail color changes can be a powerful reflection of the emotions that dwell within us. When we observe this transformation, it's essential to stop and reflect on what these colors are trying to tell us. Vibrant colors, such as red or blue, are often linked to vitality, energy, and creativity. If your nails are bright and full of life, this could be a sign that you are in tune with your inner self, expressing yourself authentically and freely. On the other hand, if you notice duller or even faded tones, this could be an indication that there are unexpressed emotions that need to be addressed. This stagnation can be an invitation to explore what is hidden inside. Ask yourself, what feelings am I not allowing to see the light of day? What am I holding on to that is preventing me from shining? This is a good time for deep introspection. I myself have gone through periods when my nails reflected a shadow of my emotional health. A certain pale hue made me realize that I was ignoring important emotions, such as sadness or anxiety. When I became aware of this, I started working on my self-expression. Through writing and meditation, I was able to release these emotions and, surprisingly, the colors of my nails began to transform, reflecting this new state of being. The external transformation was a direct reflection of the internal healing. It's essential to cultivate a safe space where you can explore these emotions. Create a journal where you can express your feelings without fear of judgment. Writing is a powerful tool, allowing you to bring out what is repressed. When you allow yourself to feel and express, the colors on your nails can start to shine again, reflecting the renewal taking place within you. Nails, as well as being an extension of our bodies, can also symbolize growth and renewal. When we notice that our nails are growing rapidly, this can be interpreted as a sign that we are going through a period of personal and spiritual evolution. This growth is not just limited to the physical aspect, but is a reflection of our inner development. In this context, it's important to embrace new opportunities and let go of what no longer serves our purpose. If you're in a phase where your nails are growing vigorously, consider what is manifesting in your life. New projects, relationships, or even a new way of seeing the world may be approaching. This is the time to open up and say yes to new experiences, trusting that they will contribute to your journey. I had an experience in which the growth of my nails coincided with the decision to change career. The energy and confidence I felt was reflected in the way I looked after myself. Every time I had a manicure, I saw not just my nails gaining strength, but my whole life transforming. The simple act of taking care of myself became a ritual of celebration, where I honored each stage of my growth. So when your nails are growing, ask yourself, what am I ready to let go of? What do I want to cultivate in my life? By doing this, you create a space for renewal not only in your body, but also in your mind and spirit. Another aspect worth considering is broken or weakened nails. This can be a warning sign of the need for self-care and attention to your emotional and physical well-being. When our nails become brittle, it can be a reflection that we are not nourishing ourselves properly, either physically or emotionally. It's a reminder that we need to stop, breathe, and look after ourselves with love and compassion. I myself have gone through periods when the fragility of my nails reflected the lack of attention I was giving myself. I was so caught up in the demands of everyday life that I forgot to set aside time for self-care. When I finally realized this, I began to integrate self-care practices into my routine. This included everything from a more balanced diet to moments of meditation and relaxation. These small steps were vital to my recovery. I began to notice that my nails became stronger as I nourished myself emotionally and physically. This connection between self-care and nail health is a powerful reminder that we are responsible for our well-being. By cultivating genuine self-love, you will see not only your nails recover, but your whole life transform. In addition, nails can serve as mirrors of our deepest beliefs. When we notice changes, it's important to reflect on the beliefs we're harboring. Often, changes in the nails can indicate the need to release limiting beliefs that no longer serve us. This is an opportunity for growth where you can ask yourself, what am I believing that is stopping me from moving forward? I have a habit of asking myself about my beliefs when I notice changes in my nails. Once, when I noticed that they were brittle, I realized that I was holding on to beliefs of inadequacy. This led me to a process of self-analysis and, eventually, to a reprogramming of my beliefs. Through positive affirmations and visualizations, I was able to release these limiting beliefs. As a result, not only did my nails improve, but my whole being felt strengthened. So, when you notice changes in your nails, take a moment to reflect on your beliefs. Ask yourself, what do I need to let go of in order for it to grow? This is an invitation to a journey of self-discovery and liberation. In short, our nails have a lot to teach us. They are a reflection of our inner state, our emotions, and our beliefs. By paying attention to these changes, we can connect more deeply with our inner selves and our spiritual journey. Whether through self-expression, personal growth, or the release of limiting beliefs, each aspect offers an opportunity for renewal and transformation. Through the practice of self-care, reflection, and self-analysis, we can not only understand the messages our nails are trying to convey, but also embrace our true potential and flourish in all areas of our lives. Breakage and fragility are aspects that we often ignore in our daily lives, but they carry profound messages. When we observe our nails breaking or becoming brittle, it is crucial to remember that this can be a sign that we are neglecting our self-care. Our nails, like everything else in our body, reflect not only our physical health, but also our emotional and spiritual health. These breaks can be interpreted as a silent cry from our inner being, demanding attention and care. We are often so immersed in our day-to-day obligations that we forget to take care of ourselves. Fragile nails can symbolize a state of exhaustion or a lack of emotional nourishment. It's an invitation to stop and reflect. How am I treating myself? Am I giving myself the love and compassion I need? It's essential that we look at these changes not just as an aesthetic inconvenience, but as an opportunity to reevaluate our relationship with self-care. Ask yourself, what am I doing to nourish my body, mind, and spirit? This is a good time to establish self-care practices that go beyond the superficial. This can include anything from a more balanced diet to moments of meditation, where you allow yourself to feel and release accumulated emotions. Fragility can also be a reflection of the limiting beliefs we carry. Sometimes we tend to judge ourselves harshly or put ourselves in situations that don't suit us. This can lead to emotional wear and tear that is reflected physically. So, when you look at your nails, ask yourself about the beliefs you hold about yourself. Do you consider yourself worthy of love and care? Or do you often put yourself on the back burner? A powerful practice that can be done in this context is visualization. Take some time to connect with your inner self. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Visualize yourself enveloped in a soft, welcoming light. Imagine this healing light penetrating every cell in your body, restoring your strength and vitality. Allow this energy to flow into your nails, strengthening and nourishing them. This exercise not only helps you connect with your own being, but also serves as a reminder that you are worthy of care and respect. Mirrors of the interior is a concept that invites us to look inwards and recognize that everything that happens on the outside has a direct relationship with our inner world. Our nails, with their changes, can act as a reflection of the beliefs and emotions that dwell within us. If you notice that your nails are changing, ask yourself what this might mean on a deeper level. What are you holding back? What limiting beliefs are impacting your life? For example, if you are finding it difficult to express yourself or open up to new experiences, this could manifest in brittle nails or nostalgia for a time when you felt stronger and more confident. You are not only releasing these beliefs, but also making room for new possibilities and realities that we wish to manifest. It's also important to integrate cleansing rituals into your routine. These rituals are essential for keeping energy flowing and free of blockages. You can incorporate herbal baths, meditations, or even yoga practices that help align your body and mind. By connecting with nature and the energies around you, you can release what no longer serves you and allow new energies to enter your life. Remember that transformation is an ongoing process. By accepting that our nails and, by extension, our body reflect our emotional state, we begin to understand the importance of taking care of ourselves. Accepting the changes that occur in us, whether physical or emotional, is fundamental to our spiritual growth. Every break, every change of color, is an opportunity to reflect and to reconnect with our true selves. Throughout this journey, it is vital that we do this with love and compassion. Always be aware of the messages your body is trying to give you. Instead of seeing weaknesses as a burden, see them as a chance to get back on your feet and become stronger. Cultivating a loving relationship with yourself is the key to turning these experiences into lessons. In practice, this means taking care of your nails with the intention that they become a reflection of your inner strength. Each time you cut, paint, or care for them, do so with the awareness that you are actually nourishing your soul. Create a ritual around this care, where you can connect with your inner self and celebrate your journey. When you look at your nails and notice changes, ask yourself what they are trying to teach you. Allow yourself to feel and, most importantly, allow yourself to act. Transformation begins from the inside out, and you have the power to shape your reality. Accept your fragility. Celebrate your growth and open yourself up to the beauty of renewal that is always around you. These moments of introspection and care will not only strengthen your nails, but also give you a new perspective on your life. By strengthening your inner self, you become a stronger, more authentic version of yourself, capable of facing any challenge life throws at you. Cleansing rituals are an essential practice for those seeking to align with their inner self and release energies that may be stagnating. When we notice changes in our nails, it may be a sign that it's time to perform these rituals and promote a spiritual cleansing. The connection between body and mind is undeniable, and nails, as part of our physical expression, also reflect our emotional and spiritual state. So, by taking the time to cleanse and purify, we are not only taking care of our external appearance, but also promoting an internal transformation. A cleansing ritual can begin with meditation. Set aside a moment in your day, preferably in a quiet, comfortable environment where you won't be interrupted. Sit or lie down, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel each breath as a flow of energy in and out of your body. As you breathe in, visualize a bright light filling your being, enveloping your nails and every part of you. As you breathe out, imagine the negative and stagnant energies being released, like smoke dissipating into the air. Allow this practice to become a moment of deep connection with yourself, where you can listen to what your body and nails are trying to communicate. In addition to meditation, herbal baths are an excellent way to perform a spiritual cleansing. Choose herbs that resonate with you, such as rosemary, lavender, or sage. Prepare a warm bath and add the herbs, allowing the water to absorb their properties. As you soak, visualize the herbs purifying not only your physical body, but also your spiritual energies. Feel the water taking away worries and tensions, leaving room for renewal and growth. This is a sacred moment, where you can reconnect with your inner self and reinforce your intention for transformation. Another powerful practice is writing. Take a notebook and write about your experiences, emotions, and the feelings that arise when you observe the changes in your nails. The act of writing serves as a way of releasing repressed emotions and giving voice to what is inside you. By putting your concerns and reflections down on paper, you create a space of clarity and understanding. After writing, consider burning the sheet or burying it, symbolizing the release of the energies you wish to leave behind. This practice not only purifies, but also creates a ritual of closure and renewal. The practice of gratitude is also fundamental. When taking care of your nails, remember to be grateful for the body you have and all its parts, including your nails. When you get a manicure or any other care, do it with love and intention. Visualize each movement as a sacred act, where you are not only beautifying, but also strengthening and energizing your being. Gratitude has the power to transform your perception and open doors to new experiences. The importance of intention cannot be underestimated. Every action you take in relation to your body must be imbued with purpose. When you apply nail polish, for example, visualize not just the color, but the strength and health you want to manifest in your life. When you look at your nails, remember that they are an extension of you, and every detail reflects your inner state. This is not just limited to aesthetics, but extends to your vital energy. Feel safe expressing yourself, knowing that your nails, like you, are constantly evolving. If you are going through a period of transition, it can be useful to create a sacred space in your home. This could be a corner dedicated to cleansing rituals, where you can light candles, burn incense, and have all the materials you consider important for your spiritual practice at hand. Creating this space not only helps signal to your mind that it's time to dedicate yourself, but also serves as a constant reminder that change and growth are natural and necessary processes for the spiritual journey. Whenever you feel the need to reassess or reconnect, remember that your rituals don't have to be complicated. Sometimes simplicity is the key. A simple act of breathing deeply and centering yourself can be enough to remind yourself of your strength and potential. Feel free to create your own rituals, based on what resonates with you. The important thing is that you connect with your deepest self and allow that connection to guide your actions. Now, let's talk about the importance of intention in every act of care you perform. When you take care of your nails, think about the intention behind that care. Every time you apply nail polish, get a manicure, or simply clean your nails, visualize the health and strength not only of your nails, but of your whole being. This is fundamental, because intention imprints energy on everything we do. If you approach this care with love and mindfulness, the changes in your nails will not just be aesthetic, but will reflect a higher state of being. Imagine yourself looking at your nails while doing this practice. Allow yourself to feel the energy flowing through you, while focusing on the strength and vitality you wish to manifest. You can create a mantra that resonates with your desire for renewal and growth. Something simple like, "I am strong and healthy," can be repeated while you tend to your nails, reinforcing the connection between your intention and what you want to achieve. The intention can also be applied in moments of fragility. If your nails are brittle or weak, instead of feeling discouraged, use this as an opportunity to nurture. Each time you encounter fragility, remember that this is an invitation to take more care of yourself. You can imagine the loving energy flowing into your nails, strengthening not only the physical part, but also your inner being. With this practice, you transform a moment of vulnerability into an act of empowerment and self-love. The connection between nail care and intention is not limited to what is visible. By taking care of your nails, you are also investing in your emotional and spiritual health. Every action becomes an opportunity for healing and growth. When you dedicate yourself to this care, you are allowing yourself to be your best version, recognizing that every little action counts in the great tapestry of your life. Be gentle with yourself in this process. Sometimes change can come with challenges, and that's completely normal. Remember that your rituals and intentions are a path, not a destination. Every step you take towards self-awareness and self-care is valuable, so allow yourself to feel, reflect, and grow. Changes in your nails can be a sign that your spiritual journey is underway, and this should be celebrated. Finally, by integrating cleansing rituals and intention into your personal care, you are not only transforming your nails, but also your whole being. This practice brings out the deep connection between what we are internally and how we present ourselves to the world. By allowing yourself to explore these aspects, you become a channel of transformation, not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Every change in your nails is a reflection of the change you are seeking in your life. And by connecting with this truth, you become an agent of transformation on your own spiritual journey. Connections with the outside world play a fundamental role in our experience of life. Our nails, although often underestimated, can be a reflection of the way we relate to the environment around us. They are not just a part of the body that serves practical functions, but also symbolize how open or closed we are to new experiences, interactions, and relationships. By observing the changes in our nails, it is possible to perceive a dialogue with the world around us, revealing whether we are allowing ourselves to live fully or whether we are holding back. When your nails start to change, whether in shape, color, or texture, this can be a sign that your willingness to connect with others is changing. For example, nails that become stronger and healthier can indicate a new phase of openness and acceptance of the people around you. This may be related to personal growth that results in a greater willingness to expose yourself emotionally. In contrast, brittle or problematic nails may suggest that you are closing yourself off, perhaps due to painful past experiences or fears that need to be faced. When you notice these changes, you can ask yourself, am I allowing myself to be vulnerable? You may discover that your nails are a reflection not only of your physical health, but also of your emotional and spiritual health. I encourage you to pay attention to your daily interactions. Notice how your nails can change as you relate to others. In moments of joy and love, your nails may appear more vibrant and healthy, while in periods of stress or loneliness, they may show fragility. This observation can serve as a guide to better understand how your emotions are connected to your social experiences. Remember that this connection with the outside world is not just limited to human relationships. Our nails can also reflect our relationship with nature and the environment. If you've been spending time outdoors, tending plants, or engaging in activities that connect you to the earth, your nails may show signs of vitality. In contrast, but it also allows us to make conscious adjustments in our lives. When you notice that your nails are changing, use this as a signal to reevaluate your willingness to open up and connect. Ask yourself if there are any barriers you are putting up between you and others or between you and the world. Changes to your nails can also serve as an invitation to cultivate a more positive and open mindset. Consider creating a ritual that celebrates your connections. This can be as simple as taking the time to give thanks for the people in your life or committing to making new friends. By doing this, you not only nurture your relationships, but also strengthen your personal energy, reflecting this in your physical health, including your nails. Acceptance of change is a crucial aspect of the spiritual journey, and by observing the transformations in your nails, you can find a way to accept the wider changes in your life. Life is a series of cycles, and change is a natural part of this process. Accepting that the transformations in your nails are a reflection of a larger growth can free you from any resistance you have towards the changes taking place in your life. This can be an opportunity for you to open up to new possibilities and experiences, allowing life to flow more harmoniously and fully. When you accept these changes, you are choosing to embrace the impermanence of life. This can be liberating, allowing each change to be an invitation to deep self-knowledge. In doing so, you not only transform your view of your nails, but also of your spiritual journey as a whole. I encourage you to share your experiences. Talk to friends or in groups about how the changes in your nails have reflected your emotions and relationships. This sharing not only enriches your understanding, but also allows others to feel inspired to explore their own connections and changes. Each of us has a unique story, and by sharing, we contribute to a deeper collective understanding of human experiences. By accepting the changes in your nails as part of a larger process, you open yourself up to a new way of seeing and relating to the world. Each transformation is an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect, both with yourself and with others. The spiritual journey is deeply personal, but it is also a shared experience. By embracing your changes, you are connecting not only with your essence, but also with the vast network of experiences that unites us as human beings. Am I welcoming new relationships or retreating out of fear? A powerful way to explore this connection with the outside world is through the practice of self-observation. Take a moment to look in the mirror and reflect on how your nails are looking. Ask yourself what these changes might be telling you about your social or emotional life. Are you surrounded by supportive people? Are you open to new friendships or experiences? By answering these questions,